Hi, the purpose of this video is to talk about a better way to use the courtesy dock at boat ramps. And lots of boat ramps have the courtesy docks out here. They're just a way to park the boat for a couple of minutes while you load and offload passengers, or possibly, if you're fishing by yourself, you unload the boat from your trailer, you come park at the courtesy dock for a minute, and then you run back up to the boat ramp and you pull your tow vehicle out of the water and park it, and then get back down here and get out of everybody's way. And certainly this technique is not as important as, say, don't load the boat on the boat ramp. Don't prep the boat on the boat ramp. Use the some area of the parking lot, a parking spot, or sometimes there's a sort of a preparation lane for that kind of stuff. And be on the boat ramp, have your vehicle blocking the boat ramp for as little time as possible.
Another look in the good book. Don't let it pass you by. Let the Holy Spirit talk. Walk through the written word of Jesus. Then you'll love Jesus. La 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 la.
That's very important. But another thing I've learned that I can do, if you notice, the front of the boat up there is not extending past the courtesy dock. So, these courtesy docks at best can accommodate 3 boats at a time. There's one long side, and then there's 2 short sides, and a lot of courtesy docks have the similar setup. So rather than, use the long side or have the front of my boat extending out 3 or 4 feet past the end, what I've done here is I only have part of my boat, the front half of the boat, up against the courtesy dock, and then the back half of the boat is back here by the cable, and I have the back tie. The back tie is simply tied to the cable rather than to one of the cleats on the courtesy dock. And what this does is it sort of frees up that whole front end if a bigger boat's going to use it, or perhaps a less experienced captain. And there's a lot of less experienced captains on the lake in the summer months. Perhaps a less experienced captain is trying to maneuver his boat in and out of that spot. If my boat doesn't have the front of the boat extending past, it's much easier for that captain to get his boat in and out. And the other thing that could happen is you could put 2 jet skis up there side by side. So I like to, when it's available, I like to use the shorter edge of the courtesy dock, and I like to park my boat this way. This is also convenient, when there's already boats there. Sometimes there's already a boat on the front side there, the long side extending past the edge, and I need to park my boat without getting involved in that one. So this technique also enables me to use a courtesy dock that would be hard to use otherwise, because there's already a boat out there on the long edge with either the front or the back of that boat already extended past, and I don't want to create a risk of bumping into that boat. So this is how I do it.
Written in the word, in the good word, is a message from our God. Gonna tell you all about how to get to the kingdom, the good life. Written in the word, in the good word, is a message from our God. Gonna tell you all about how to get to the kingdom, the good life. Oh, I love Jesus. La 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 la.